do when it's just us two. But tonight,
What y'all want, girl? What y'all want? I'm sick of seeing y'all for one day. Didn't I just see y'all at 11:15 for the Potomac people? That's why I'm not that mad at Elaine. She was out of pocket. She was out of pocket absolutely. What happened? What y'all agreeing with Catherine about? What Catherine done said? See, I don't care. She Contessa talk about Damon too. She should not have heavily kids in it. That's why I heavily said your mama to her. I would have to talk about my motherfucking kid. Well, how about this? She wouldn't have had a reason to bring up her kids if she didn't bring up her husband into it because her husband had nothing to do with what was going on around it. Her husband ain't had nothing to do with whether or not that they had some type of friendship in that. Now that's how the fuck I feel. You brought up her husband. She brought up your goddamn. Be clear. Your churn is overgrown and rusty. Let's not sit here and act like a Lord, some 8-year-old little adolescent girl who can't defend her goddamn self. All right, she ain't nothing but a little 18-year-old sport ass brat who parents finna get them a new damn apartment, child. Let's not go there. All right, let's see if y'all want to go there with it. We can go there with it because she was the one who brought up that lady husband. Ain't nobody else had nothing to do with what was going on around there. They was talking about whether or not they had a real friendship and that. What Scott got to do with it? Nothing. You talked about you brought up my husband, bitch. I brought up your kid. How about that? I feel like we even. I feel like we even. Cause I ain't do all that. They ain't had nothing to do with what you said about that. Scott ain't had nothing to do with that. Yeah. Thank you, Joyce, for your cash app, baby. Mwah, 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 mwah. I appreciate you, Joyce. Thank you, Pudding. Talking about something y'all ain't mad with heavily. That's fine. I ain't mad with Contessa. That's fine. I ain't mad at Contessa. So I guess we even. Y'all ain't mad with Elaine. I ain't mad with Contessa. So talking about something why she brought up her dead mama. Look, no, why she brought up her kid. Girl, please. Alora 18 and fucking. She ain't no damn kid no more. She moving in her own damn spot. Child, please. Like, okay, girl, bad. Like, we 6 minutes and 9 seconds in. I get started at the 10-minute mark. Why? Because I said so. All right. This gives people time to get in and get the notifications and all of that. See, the more y'all like up the lab, the more that works. So with that having been said, I need more likes. It's 111 of y'all in here. I need like at least 70 likes. Can I get 70 likes? Like, come on, y'all. Christmas is Wednesday. I shouldn't have to beg y'all for no damn likes. They may be even, but if you say something about my kids, it's on site. Plus, I don't like a Tessa old mute head ass. Well, I don't think a Tessa really cares. She'll charge you this about her husband the same way you say that you would charge her about her kids. But remember, you brought up her husband first. So if she turned around and bring up your grown ass child, I'm not gonna say nothing to her. And I ain't gonna hold you back either. I'm gonna turn you loose to see what you do. That's what I'm gonna do. But if you come to me and ask me who was wrong or right, both y'all was damn wrong. You brought up her husband, she brought up your cow. And neither one had nothing to do with the conversation. So y'all could have navigated that conversation without Scott and the Lord being there. We 8 minutes and 25 seconds in, y'all. Y'all sitting over here trying to nail contestant to a damn cross. Girl, please. All right, I'm not nailing her to no cross over her overgrown ass daughter. Child, blah. Um, like I said, if the Lord got a problem with it, let her hit contestant up. I bet she won't. I don't know why y'all feel like it's okay for Elaine to constantly go out here and bring up other people mamas and other people husbands and what other people got going on. But then when somebody wants to give her that first, that person is wrong. And oh my God, how could they clutch your pearls? Girl, please, fuck your pearls. Okay? Fuck your pearls. All right? Go on. Go. Okay? Please go. Um, I'm on my way to get me something to drink, friend. Okay, bestie. Bitch. I got mine, girl. You know, Christmas coming up, so I had to get a big bottle. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, you guys. Married to Med. This is season 11, episode 5. Um, Blow up on the ranch. So, when I had ended the last live, a lot of people asked me where was the panel going to be at tonight. It would be on my channel tonight, but because it's Yarrell birthday child, he wanted to host it tonight, and I said fine. So, it's gonna be on Yakrati's channel tonight at 8:30. So y'all make sure to be there for that. It's not over yet. All right. So that's why I got a drink or whatever, because I'm old as show. Y'all real gonna want us to have a little shot or a little drinky drink with him on his birthday live or whatever. So that's what that is. All right. Um, but anyway, so the episode continues with the ladies going down to the photo shoot, and Toya is the director of it. Now, Toya, this is what I'm gonna say. You tried to get them ladies together about their outfits, but yours was the most basic. Silver on silver, how original. Excuse me. Like you was trying to give them the most about what they had on, but theirs was more creative, honestly, than yours was. Like I said, silver on silver. No tea, no shade, but you gave the banner holder for the for the HBCU marching bands, Fred. Okay, you gave you okay, you actually you gave the alternate banner. Okay, when the first banner girl caught the flu or whatever, and she couldn't make it, and so they had you there. That's what you gave, but you trying to give critiques about what everybody else had going on. It was a little weird for me, but whatever. Um, Toya gets a Beyonce tribute artist. Her name was Miss Chalet. Now, Scotty felt like she was singing "It's Something in My Heart." But y'all know I love Miss Chalet. I thought she was singing, "Hey, can we get some hang time? Hey, stop by the 8:45. Hey, cause there is something we can be doing. I want to get into you." Come on, y'all don't know nothing about that Miss Chalet hang time. Nothing. All right. But this is what I am gonna say to Miss Chalet, honey. Tens, 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 tens. Give mama her tens. All right. Mama get her tens, baby. She came in there strutting each time. And I'm always down for the girl that's gonna be out here girling, honey. Tens, 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 tens. I was for her. All right. I was for her. I was for her. I was for her, especially what she had on the little flag, honey. Tens, 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 tens. Period. Like I was down. I was down. I was down for the Miss Chalet. I was down for her. Contessa looked good too. Contessa looked real good. Say what y'all want about Contessa, but Contessa got a body, yaddy, yaddy. Contessa looked damn good. All right, they tried to. Elaine tried to get her much. Elaine, girl, back. All right, Contessa looked good. I was down for what Contessa had on. I was here for it. She looked real good. Um, uh, Toya puts T and Elaine in pictures together. But to be honest with y'all, I thought their pictures was cute. I ain't gonna lie. I thought Elaine and T's picture was real cute, for real. Like, and this ain't even me being funny. And I ain't trying to be messy. I'm being honest. I did. I thought their pictures together was real cute. I ain't gonna lie. I did. It's a shame y'all can't get along, but that's all on Elaine. That does not fall on Sweet Tea. I don't give a damn what y'all say. So back down to Atlanta. Um, Cecil teaching Michael and Miles how to cook. So I had it wrong. Michael is the real cute one. Miles is the slow one. All right, I had it wrong. I had it wrong. Michael is the cute one. Miles is the slow one. I mean, he's still cute too, but he's the slow one, not Michael. And he teaching them how to cook, I guess. And then they bring up the speaker being missing. Well, listen, if you clean up your own shit, you won't have to worry about your stuff being missing. That's just how I feel. If you clean up your own mess, you won't have to worry about your stuff being snatched. Anyway, so Dr. Daddy take Alora and Miss Zachary out to go furniture shopping because I think the both of them moving out. I think Miss Zachary is moving out of state, and I think Miss Alora is like a roommate or doing something. I don't think she finna be there either. And Miss Zachary lets it be known that he really hopes that he can be more like Dr. Daddy when he becomes a dentist, and all the rest of that stuff. And then Dr. Daddy starts crying, and I said, "Nigga, is you being sensitive? Is you being sensitive?" So you mean to tell me Miss Zachary can't give you a compliment without you falling apart and busting apart at the damn scenes? Like you gave Miss Mama's around there to Love Marriage Huntsville. Like I was like, the hell is you crying for? It ain't like he said something so damn profound and so damn, like it rocked the very world. Like nigga, pull yourself together. Why is you being sensitive? There's no need for you to be sensitive, Dr. Eddie. Don't be sensitive. Don't fall and bust a part of the scenes, nigga. Get it together. I felt nothing for you, but nigga, grab your nuts. What is you doing? Why are we acting sensitive? Why do we have feelings? Feelings are not allowed in this scene or any scene for that matter with you, Dr. Daddy. Okay, feelings are not allowed. Sensitivity is not allowed. Crying is not allowed. It was trash. All right. And I don't need him being sensitive about a goddamn thing. Feelings are not allowed when it comes to Dr. Daddy and none of his scenes. No, he's not allowed to have feelings. He's not allowed to have a sensitive moment. Not even with Miss Zachary. You want to know why? Because when it comes to the other niggas that's coming up around there, and when his wife running around without her fucking helmet on, and they come to him about it, you know what he told, you remember what he told Dr. Gregory, right? So no, it won't cute. It annoyed me to my soul. Feelings are not allowed around here, sir. You lost the right to have feelings about anything. Sensitivity make your nuts itch. So I don't understand what was you to get so damn sensitive about at all. So Eugene takes Avery and what's the other child name? Avery and is it August? Austin? Um, what is it, y'all? What's his name? Ashton. Is it Ashton? Didn't I say that for the first boy? Ashton. No, it's Ashton. Ashton and Avery. Um, Merry Christmas, friend. Merry Christmas. He takes Ashton and Avery out to go make colognes and or whatnot. And when he asked them what he think his smell would be, both of them said a fruity ass old man. Ashton and Avery. Ashton and Avery. Y'all got that off. Ashton and Avery, y'all got that off. I keep telling y'all, children and animal will fuck you up every time. All right, your churn especially. Don't mind throwing you up under the bus and keeping it honest with you, child. When they said you would smell like a fruity ass old man, I hollered. I said, shout out, shout out for the gag. Shout out for the gag, Avery and Ashton. Shout out for the gag. Y'all got that one off, okay? Shout out for the gag. I was for it. Their boys are so cute. They are, right? They were. Scotty seemed to think that Avery gonna be a little whore. I hope not. But the honest truth, though, I agree with Scotty. I do. I agree with Scotty. I think Avery got a lot of Toya in him, and I feel like Toya know that, and that's why Toya got serious in the confessional when they was talking about that, because y'all heard what Toya said. She lost her virginity in the ninth grade. You just okay. I lost mine a month before I graduated, bitch, and I was already 18. Okay, so I spit on you. Like, are you kidding me? And that's exactly why Toya felt that way, because he get that from his mama. Remember that, Toya. Miss, I let a nigga split my ham to smithereens and in the ninth grade. Dear Lord Jesus. Anyway, so the ladies get ready for dinner, and Jackie and Simone tell Curtis, who was supposed to love her, and Cecil that Contessa and Elaine need to have a real conversation. I mean, I suppose. I suppose. Um, I was 17 at my senior prom when I lost mine. So who is you, Monica Wright? Like, so everybody Monica Wright, everybody want to lose their virginity down to the senior prom. I guess. All right, I'm gonna let Angela have it. But for a lot of y'all that say that, I call shenanigans, and I'm just gonna say. But okay, I get at the Angela. I get at the Angela. I was 15. Don't shame us. Worse. At least me and Angela had enough couth about ourselves to wait until we was legally the age considered an adult. And we was finna walk across the stage. At least me and Angela, had some type of something about it. Shout out to us, Ange. Um, okay, shout out to us, Ange. According to what I told my husband, he the only one. Child. If he believe that, he a fool. Moving on. I was 16, but a freshman in college at a HBCU. I wouldn't have gave a damn if you were 16 years old down to Harvard. Get your life in order. Get your life in order. Okay, you obviously way too smart. All right. Talking about something, listen to Don't Judge. I'm gonna judge the fuck out you around here. Like this my courthouse. Okay, this my courthouse. This is what we here for, to get judged. Is it that? Anyway, um, so Toya feel like Elaine and T are a lot alike to the point where they starting to dress alike. I kind of see what Toya is talking. I'm gonna be honest. I kind of see what Toya is talking about. Like I said, it's a shame that y'all can't be friends, but that's all on Elaine. So Miss Chalet comes back and she performs for them or whatever, and it was cute. She did a good job. I was here for it. So I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Toya started this entire situation. All right. Toya started this entire situation. Like I said this morning in my live, I said the people couldn't even sit down and start dinner good. At least we get to the scenes where they sit down, they eat first, and then they start gabbing and talking and bringing up whatever. Toya couldn't even sit down first. Let people taste the food, smell the food. Shit. Did the people even get a chance to see what the hell was being cooked? Like, she got it started from the very beginning and it all went to hell from there. So if y'all want to blame this on anybody, y'all have to put this on Toya's doorstep. Because for whatever reason, Toya just couldn't just let the dinner be a dinner. You know what I'm saying? Like, why do all dinners have to be messy? Like, I understand that this type of situation will happen, but I would like it more if it was organic versus forced. This seems forced by Toya. Like if they was just all sitting down, gabbing, having dinner, or they was sitting around having drinks, and then one of them decided to pull one of them to the side and be like, "Girl, look, I ain't necessarily mean all that, but look, da 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 da." Like that's organic. And then they sit, they had a conversation. It's caught on camera. It's real. You might get an emotion out of it, and then it's cool TV. Like everything always got to be forced. I'm sick of that. Anyway, Toya holds Dr. Jackie accountable for that Blake check BS. And listen, I'm not mad at Toya for holding Dr. Jackie accountable. I'm not. I feel like much like Elaine, they do allow and y'all know normally I go up for Dr. Jackie, but we are gonna be honest. Like I do feel like much like Elaine, they allow Dr. Jackie to get away with a lot. They would sweep stuff under the rug when it comes to Dr. Jackie that they would cuss the other hoe about out, the other hoe out for. You know what I'm saying? And they do that a lot. So I'm not even mad at Toya for saying, nah, Jackie, you was fucked up and nah, you need to get called to the carpet because that's exactly what I mean by it be empty apologies. It don't be amounting to anything. We just apologize for the sake of us filming. But we don't mean the apologies and we don't mean the acceptances either. We just move on so the sake that we can film. But then it keeps coming up over and over and over and over again. And then you find yourself apologizing for the same thing all season because it was never real in the beginning. Don't get me wrong. Was what Toya said wrong? No. But like I said, you said that, but then you're forcing people into giving an apology and moving on. That's basically the same thing, Toya. You're doing what you're saying that they do, and we don't need to do it no more. But you're doing it because this you're forcing them to sit, talk, and get over it. Versus it just happened naturally. I mean, I guess. Quad admits to mimicking Sweet Tea um on the live with Elaine, and she apologizes for that. And then it goes into Contessa and Elaine. And I know a lot of people like to say that Elaine don't lie, but Elaine lied when it comes to that situation, in my opinion. And I felt like she only lied because it had to do with Sweet Tea. That's the only reason why I feel like she fine. We ain't gonna say she lied. Because there's gonna be some Elaine fans in here, y'all. But for the sake of it, we ain't gonna say she lied. We gonna say she added extra stank to it because it was something to go against Sweet Tea. Is that better for y'all? I know y'all don't like lad, so I'm just gonna say she added a little extra stank to it. Is that better for y'all? Does that work better? All right. I do believe that Elaine added extra stank to that. I do. And it wasn't necessarily to throw Quad up under the bus. It was honestly to get at Sweet Tea. That's honestly what I think. All right. And here's what I'm going to say. Contessa, you popped off the pop off by pointing your finger in her face. All right. Because the thing about it is, Contessa, if she would have did that to you, you would have took it the same way she did. All right. And I believe any of us would. Like if a person just come out of nowhere and point your finger in your face, like that'll be enough to set anybody off. So I will say, Contessa, you initially started off like the real, like it wouldn't have went there per se if you wouldn't have been like, so who the liar? You the liar or she the liar? You the liar? Like you all in her face. So it's like, I don't know where you thought Elaine was gonna go after that, but where she went. If we're gonna be completely honest about it. Okay. Only if we're gonna be completely honest about it. When you point your finger in anybody's face like this, yeah, it has no place to go but where that went to, my opinion. Feel any way you want to feel about Elaine, but I'm gonna be honest. All right. Um, Elaine had no business bringing up Dr. Scott, but at the same, see, now that I'm thinking about it, if we're gonna be real honest about it, because I'm replaying it in my head, Contessa, to be real, Elaine technically didn't bring up Dr. Scott. You asked her, does she think your husband is abusive? So technically, now that I just thought about it, Contessa, technically, okay, technically, if if we're being adults, all right, leaving how I feel about Elaine out of it, take because I this is a courthouse, court of law. We dealing truth. Technically, she did. You listen. You cracked the window. I'm just gonna say that you cracked the window for her to just come in, pull it up, and crawl the way through it. All right, that's what I'm gonna say. If we're gonna be like all the way honest about it, okay. I hate to do that. I hate to do that. I do. I hate to do that. But you left the door cracked because you were the one who asked. So do you think my husband is abusive to me? And she said, yeah, I do. Verbally, and I expressed that, and I told you that. So honestly, I mean, taking half Philly Lane off the table. All right, now I'm gonna be fair. All right. And then that's when she said, you're mad at you need to be mad at your husband and not me. You're still mad at me. And then in retaliation of that, you decided that you was gonna throw in Alora and how she basically got to buy her love because her nor Miss Zachary really fool with you like that. And I think you got another kid around there. I don't know. I ain't never seen nobody think. All right. And then in retaliation of that, she turned around and said that your deceased mother is stupid. And then in retaliation of that, you was gonna wear her ass out. So much so that you made Dr. Jackie fall in slow motion. We can take our time, baby. Or in your case, you can take your time and fall, baby. In slow motion. Okay. That's really the timeline. All right. Being honest. Y'all know I don't fool with Elaine ass, but y'all know I ain't finna tell no lie. All right, I ain't finna tell no lie. That was the timeline of the events, and that was the episode. Okay. But Jackie, listen, you falling, that's what you get. All right, because you did a lot of BS at your own damn time. So I'm not mad at you for taking a spit. All right. You just should have stayed down at that table and ate your food like Sweet Tea did. Okay? Really. You really should have sat at the table and just ate your food because you weren't gonna be able to you this big, Jackie. And Contessa was pissed. You was not finna stop Contessa from doing the damn thing. So I don't feel bad that you failed. Okay, I laughed. I thought it was funny. And Sweet Tea crazy for helping your ass up because I wouldn't have helped you up. I wouldn't have helped you up at all. But Toya started all of that. But so far as things escalating, Contessa, you started that by pointing your finger in that lady's face. And you left the door cracked for her to get at your husband. I'm just, you know, don't get, look, Contessa, you know, I like you a lot, Contessa, but I'm just being honest about the situation. That's all. Like, I ain't trying to be on no funny stuff, Contessa. I swear I ain't. I'm being real honest with you when I say that, friend. You kicked that off, my opinion. The way Jackie started crying, telling Big Mouth to keep it quiet. Yeah. Because girl, you steady talking and it almost got your ass whooped. I fell, smack boom crack, bust my ass all wide open on this concrete, trying to stop her from getting at you while you still talking shit, screaming for security. So I did agree with Jackie, girl. Shut up. Like, leave it alone. You have done enough. You have said enough. It is over with at this point. She not even here. Like, leave it be. Because if she come over here and snatch your ass up, I can't stop her. So just shut up. Like, I agree with Jackie on that. Now I ain't talking about no half white baby because Contessa, girl back. Girl back, Contessa. Contessa, I got my ear to the streets. Juanita, Sebastian, Macaroni Tony, Nappy Red, Kilolo, all of them. And ain't none of them heard that shit. I called every last one of them and they said, I don't know what in the hell Contessa talk about. Y'all know she crazy as hell. That's what they said. All right. That's what they said. They said, y'all know Contessa need her meds recalibrated, child. That's why she's saying this foolishness. I ain't heard that nowhere in town, honey. Didn't nobody believe that, buy that. So it won't even no need for me to bring that up because it was bullshit. It won't nothing but a damn lie that she wanted to throw out there because she was going there heavily. And I guess she ran out of reads to say, and so she decided to say that he done ran out here, hunched on a white woman, and had a goddamn illegitimate baby of mixed race. Contessa, goodbye. Goodbye. Don't get me wrong, you was reading the roast, and when it came down to Allure, I was for it. But you know, this whole thing with he got a baby, girl, please. Well, I'm one of them hoes that DM Scott all the time. Okay, so I guess she gonna be mad at me too. Oh well. Anyway, y'all, that's pretty much it. That's all. I ain't got no more. I'm about to get off of here and enjoy the rest of my little hour or so before 8:30 when we got to go to Yocrates' house. All right. For the Whether You Like It or Not panel for Potomac. So definitely make sure that you guys are there for that. Shout out to everybody that was up in here. I totally appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for the likes. Thank you so much for the cash app again, baby. I appreciate it. Like I said, I hope to see you guys tomorrow night at 7:15 for the Christmas Eve live. I'm gonna do a Christmas Eve live or whatever where we gonna gag about some stuff and I'll see y'all on about y'all way for the holiday. All right. So until tonight, I'll holler at y'all and yeah, I'm gone. Bye.
So tonight.